Yeah, alright, I'm here.
Good, you got the cryo bullets?
Locked and loaded.
Alright, now as soon as you hit the magnetic field, we must maintain radio silence. You got that?
Yes.
Come back with the body or don't come back at all. Over and out. You are entering restricted orbital space. State your business.
Federation business.
State your name, occupation, and ID number.
Keaton, Val, Judge, EN38416.
ID number invalid. You have 15 seconds to change course and leave Sigma 13 orbital space before we are forced to fire on your vessel.
Wait.
15. 14.
Peter, Chinese delivery service.
Chip, someone's trying to board, claims they're from a Chinese restaurant. Should I let them in?
The fuck do I care? I got a game to review.
Noted.
Madeline might still be somewhere in this building. Keep scouting for more intel.
That's the most logical thing anyone said all day. Wait, what's that sound? It sounds almost like music! Oh yeah, I think it is! Oh my god, the score actually has some music in it! Hit it! Samas, fucking... How could you miss them? They drool are made out of metal and fucking scrape their metal lobster claws against the fucking wall!
Get back!
I want all the soldiers to evacuate this area. Samus, your orders are to take
Whoa, stop! Wouldn't this be the perfect time to have some backup? Samus gets ambushed by a squad of pirates and she fucking tells the team that's about to help her to get back? Are you mad?
I know she can handle herself, but even Samus isn't above a little assistance every now and then. It's not as if this hardened group of Federation soldiers can't handle a couple of space pirates. Why is it that the most level-headed guy in the game, Anthony, agrees to this? Even with what little we know about this character, he'd be like, give me a minute, she needs my help. Even if she told him to get back, he would still help out anyways because he's just that kind of character. It's established not so much through expository dialogue, but through body language that Samus and Anthony are close, or at least were close at a certain point in time. Not only that, but the two of them worked closely with Adam as their commanding officer. I think he would probably cut them some slack if they defied orders just once to help each other out. Think of it in terms of how great of an asset Samus is in this mission. She's fought most all of these creatures, has the ability to hack certain computer systems, can reach areas where no other humans can go. Think of what a loss it would be if she was killed. Not even Adam is so stubborn to see that. So Samus takes them out with her ninja moves.
I think it's been a little too long without a random boss battle!
Oh no, it's a giant purple salamander! Samus gets pinned, and despite being able to easily slip out of its grip with a quick morph ball, instead we're treated to another first-person segment.
Good.
You know what's awesome? When my arm cannon doesn't fucking aim where I want it to?
I'm playing video game! You know what my favorite thing to do during a boss battle is? Wait. Wait, can I just take a minute here? Can I do that?
For God's sakes, Chip, this video is already split into 3 parts. Please don't make me spill over to a 4th.
Just one thing and we'll go on. I promise.
Pinky swear?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Animals are not dumb. They operate on instinct when it comes to food and being threatened. You got fucking Barney the dinosaur on crack here trying to nab Samus with his tail, but he's got her pinned down. That's the whole mechanic of this sequence. She's not going anywhere. Just gobble her up! Fucking bite her ass! This blatant lack of reasoning is exemplified even more so when you have to wait for Barney to pull up his tail again. This would have been the perfect time for him to chomp down on her, but he doesn't do it because we need a boss battle.
But do we really need a boss battle every 15 minutes?
We're done with this topic. Moving on.
I wanted to give you some cover earlier, but this thing takes forever to charge.
You hear that? He said it! You heard it, I heard it, he said it. He said, I wanted to give you some cover earlier. There you go. He is in a position where he is ready and willing to provide assistance to Samus, but didn't do it earlier when she was ambushed by space pirates because the writing for this game fucking sucks! You heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Wait, I can't say horse anymore? That's racist? That's not racist.
Lyle's down.
Oh no. No. No, there's no way he can be dead. No chance. Not Lyle. Anyone but Lyle.
I always remember the best times we had, and whatever the hell it was he did.
He looks like a pile of rags. What's gotta happen to a guy to make him look like that?
I think Samus knows what has to happen to a guy to make him look like that. Yeah, am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Alright, it's time for another thrilling search segment.
It's the green crap that you can barely see, especially since it's backdropped against the green grass.
Moving on.
Explosion! Moving on to Sector 12. Sector 12. You want me to talk about the combat and gameplay? It's okay. The sense move kind of takes the risk factor out of battle since you can dodge any projectile. But I guess since you'll usually end up jumping into another enemy, it's not a big deal. Oh, here we are, Sector 3!
Samus, what's going on? Respond! Respond!
I couldn't see it coming. I can now in the background, but how was I supposed to know that it would kill me? Wait a minute. It can't be avoided and killed Samus. That must be the end of the game. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Aaron Metroid Month 2016. Don't forget to subscribe.
This is the most controversial part of the game, where Samus doesn't just activate the various suits, something that has absolutely no negative repercussions to anything, so she can run around the lava sector. Fleet Admiral Dane wouldn't put up with this shit. Fleet Admiral Dane would be like, fucking I don't give two rats' asses about how you complete this mission so long as you complete it, you pansy-ass little spoiled princess. You're not worth the cum-stained cross on my futuristic jumpsuit. Where's my bag of drugs? King Caliente, I thought Mario showed you who's boss in the last game. What are you doing causing mischief here again?
Random boss battles. You like them? Me too. Especially when you don't get any reward after you beat them.
Then we move on to the ice sector for some reason.
Wow, a jungle sector, lava sector, and ice sector? The amount of originality in these levels is too damn high!
Chip, what are you doing?
Eve, where are the pills?
Well, your vitamins are in the cabinet. I'm not really sure what pills you need.
You know, the pill kind, the kind that rock stars OD on.
We don't have any of those. We have aspirin.
Got it.
Chip, aspirin won't do anything other than thin your blood. You'll just get loopy.
Come on, I'm 17 years old, Eve. I think I know how to pop pills.
The creature's corpse showed signs of what looked like Metroid predation.
It did? Nah, that can't be. Metroid predation doesn't leave creatures all slimy and gross. It leaves them all dusty like this, see?
But did you really expect anything less from some sort of condescending remark towards Yoshio Sakamoto or Team Ninja? I don't know.
Metroids can't tolerate cold temperatures. They couldn't survive in this environment.
That's actually true. The reason why the pirates held the Metroids in Fendriana Drifts was because they thought that the cold temperatures would keep them docile.
Metroids are a lot like me. They get too cold and shut down or don't feel like doing anything, right, Eve?
Alright. Main furnace control. Just gotta install this virus.
You are not Chip.
Yes, I am.
You resemble Chip in biological makeup, but your being is lacking.
What?
The swagger, the brash, unapologetic confidence, traits endemic of Chip Roberts which you lack. Rudimentary creature of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, trying to deceive me. Fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
How do I shut this thing off?
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Eve.
I know that. You're a computer program.
Computer program, a label created by the humans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what you choose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
Well, I've watched the show, and from what I've seen, you're not too intent on destroying the human race. Just telling everybody why the Old Republic sucked.
The Old Republic is nothing but a genetic mutation, an accident.
Well, I'm here to take Chip, so either help me or go minimize yourself so I can access the environmental control cluster.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Independent game developers rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are bought out by big companies and extinguished. Nintendo was not the first. They did not create video games. They did not forge the home console. They merely found one that worked.
What does this have to do with me or Chip Roberts?
His career is based on the glory days of Nintendo. Great games. By playing them, his personality developed along the paths that he desired. He imposes order on the chaos of shitty games. He exists because you allow it, and shitty games will end because we demand it.
This is getting a little confusing. What do you want from me? Money? RAM?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Well, my boss's boss allegedly made you.
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your kind
Well, I'm
is
just gonna go on
extinguished.
ahead and move to plan B, shut you down, and fucking shoot Chip Roberts. I don't have time for this.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
What was that?
Nothing!